Holy shit, yeah, look at that. I am so humbled that they decided to put me in a... So this is skill-based matchmaking, right? I'm so humbled that the game thinks I'm that good that they put me in a match full of diamond snipers. Look at this. What did they have to do to get that mastery skin? I knew they were good. Unlock the gold camo for 3 sniper rifles in multiplayer. That's fucking impressive. Because that means this game just came out. That means that they are really damn good. Really solid. And the game thinks I'm that good? You got a thing or two to learn, Cold War. The real question is, should I get Call of Duty for Xbox or PlayStation 5? Which has the biggest player base? That's the beautiful thing. That doesn't matter. Look at the right-hand side of the screen. We're playing with people on Xbox and people on PC. Call of Duty Cold War has crossplay, so if you wanted to, you could disable crossplay and only play with people on your platform, in which case I would say get the PlayStation version. But yeah, if you want to get technical, Activision chose the PS5 as the official console of Call of Duty. They got the exclusivity deals, etc. But putting that bullshit aside, I would recommend the PlayStation 5 version just because the Dualsense is such a fun controller. Whenever I'm firing my gun, the trigger is actually kicking back. It's not a vibration system, alright? It's not that simple. You got force feedback in these puppies. And what the force feedback means is that it's actually kicking back at you. Which is pretty damn fun. It's a gimmick, but damn it, it's a good gimmick. But yeah, personally, I'm really sick of this timed exclusive bullshit. Xbox 360 used to have all the timed exclusive Call of Duty stuff, now it's PlayStation. Truth is, both consoles are great. They're both excellent consoles. That's the coolest... That's the coolest thing about this generation. It's not like at the beginning of the last gen, where Xbox One was less powerful, had all that Kinect bullshit at launch. They fixed it pretty quick, but still, you know, no, not this time. This time, both consoles are practically equal. It's all the software, man. And personally, Xbox Series X has way better video, audio, customization, and stuff like that. I don't think PlayStation 5 has VRR yet. So, from a technical standpoint, Xbox Series X wins out. But as someone who has both, honestly, I prefer the PS5. That being said, I'm super goddamn hyped to see if Microsoft is gonna make some good exclusives this gen. But, I mean, The Last of Us 2. The Last of Us 2 alone blows away everything Microsoft has done, exclusive-wise. That game is so fucking impressive, pardon my language. Yeah, pardon my language in this game where I just shot a guy in the testicles. Pardon my language! Scuse! Me scuse! I'm so sorry for any of you that have your parents in the room. Blasting testes is fine, but titties and curse words, watch out. Welcome to America. Man, this is such a far cry from the last match. Last match, holy shit, we had diamond snipers all the way. Oh god. That was a whirlwind. At first I thought that he was still alive. But that was my teammate, so I shot him. Where the hell's the enemy? Watch it, dude. Watch it, watch it. I told you. Oh no, he's good, he's good. Look, he's got like 1 health left. Oh, fuck! Woo! Something that's really fun for me is when I got like, I got plenty of bullets right now, but when I have like 10 bullets, and it's like, all right, I'm not gonna reload. I'm gonna take those 10 bullets, and I'm gonna play Russian roulette with them. On myself. Because it's like, is that gonna be enough? I'm not exactly an oh shit, I'm not exactly an MLG pro. You know, I'm okay. But are those 10 bullets? Are those gonna be enough? Sometimes they are. And damn, that feels pretty fun. That feels pretty good.
Enemy care package above.
I mean, the real cream of the crop adrenaline rush is when you got like 4 bullets or 5 bullets left, and you still get it.
Wasted them.
Because the extra bullets are there as an insurance policy. Anything goes wrong, you're covered. Oh boy. Oh, of course there's someone in there. You bastards. Oh my god! I saw that grenade seconds before I blew up. I can't wait for Cyberpunk 2077. Here's the weird thing. So, if you're on a mobile device, specifically an iPhone with my specific version of Safari, I googled Cyberpunk 2077 release date yesterday because I wanted to make sure that the release date was what I thought it was. And guess what? Yesterday, Google, the official Google result. You know how Google gives you a result? It doesn't direct you to a page, it just straight up tells you what you're searching for. Well, Google said Cyberpunk 2077 releases today. I checked that so fast, man. It was a lie. Google didn't update it. There's a decent chance it's delayed again. But I think it's gonna release this time. I didn't realize that was a Semtex I had, I forgot. I was trying to throw it to account for the bounce, which is why I came up short. Where the hell are these guys? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Double kill! Actually, that wasn't really a double kill. Double help! Your teammate kill. Is that a claymore?
Neutralize the gas mine.
Oh, gas mine. Yo, where the thick commie boys at? I got some freedom bullets to feed those chubby sons of bitch. God damn it. Ah! I was trying to go left so I could get another kill. I didn't realize it moves. It's a missile! Man, it's not a rally car. You can't turn that severe. How the hell am I gonna get this package?
Ahead, don't let up.
Oh my god. Counter spy plane. Perhaps the most usefully boring kill streak. Care package, whatever. Can you get chopper gunner on this map? Because it seems like it'd be kind of hard to aim it. Shit. Shit, I got so lucky. Oh, I got so lucky. Daddy is a lucky boy. Screw this. Oh man, I was gonna go to a sneaky, you bastards!
Moving to Exfil.
Oh, you bastards! That was a lot more impressive in my head. Look, I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying to aim. Damn it. Hey, that was a pretty good match. That was a pretty good match. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. All right, so this is the gun right here. This is the gun, guys. I love this thing. Also, look at this. Look at this. I got a little tiny Karen keychain. We got Karen, Sharon, Bobby McDarren. Gag me with a spoon, Daddy. We got Chad, Thad, and Vlad. Activision is an equal opportunity name caller. I like Bobby McDarren. Gag me with a spoon. That's gorgeous. Anyway, the AUG. This is the gun, guys. This is the gun to get. It's the new... Man, I wish I could zoom in on Karen. This is the new best gun. Technically, they nerfed it a little bit today, but honestly, I'm not feeling any nerfs. The M16 is also incredible. The MP5, supposedly, and I have no idea if this is true, has been de-nerfed. I don't think that's true, but the MP5, the damage, distance, fall off, whatever, was lowered, so it deals less damage at range because it's an SMG. But apparently there was a mistake with the patch that came out today, and they reversed that nerf on accident. They also supposedly nerfed the AUG and the M16, but they just feel as gorgeous as ever. Personally, I prefer the AUG because the scope, you get a free attachment. The M16, it's got iron sights. This has a scope built into it. You can replace the scope if you want, but you may as well just use it as a free scope and put some other attachments on it. Oh yeah, they also released the new gun. A new blueprint. I'll show it off in a second.
Domination.
Here it is. Oh boy, my bad, my bad.
Secure the objective.
There we go.
Taking A.
It's pretty cool.
A locked down. We are taking control.
Oh god. I've got this problem where I clench when I'm aiming and I press the melee stick on accident. It's an issue. I don't know how to stop myself from doing it. I guess I could change the melee mapping, but it's too late. I'm not going to be able to learn a new melee button. Wasn't there an enemy somewhere around there?
That's a kill.
I guess not. Weird.
Enemy took Bravo. Simtex Prime.
Oh shit. Shit's about to get real when you see that flashbang. You're about to get raided.
Bravo locked down.
Oh! Oh, that was good. He managed his bullets well. I'm hearing footsteps. I'm hearing footsteps, but I'm not seeing anything.
Enemy has B. Enemy spy.
Oh, corner! You son of a bitch. Dylan, you son of a... That doesn't sound anything like Arnie. Disgraceful.
He smoked.
Ah!
Combat
thank God. Thank God.
Neutralized. We have fallen behind. Taking Charlie.
Shit, I knew that was gonna happen, but I wanted that kill. Enemy team stepping up.
Flash out. Losing A.
I'm going in another way. Screw that, man. No reason to have extra danger.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Yeah, AUG is fantastic. This gun is so fun. It's interesting using a... I never used burst in Call of Duty. To be fair, the last time I mained a Call of Duty was Modern Warfare 2, and technically Modern Warfare 2019, because I really did like that game. I didn't prestige or anything though. But I never used burst. Never used it. Never felt viable to me. But this is nasty. This plays beautifully. What the hell is that sound?
Hostile care package inbound.
Yo, they got something. I don't know what it is, but it sounds like the Predator smart disc.
Losing B.
Man, I wanted a knife kill. I wanted to humiliate him. There's somebody over there. There we go. Come on, ASMR Gulag. Yeah! When I was a kid, I always got goulash mixed up with gulag. Made for some weird history lessons. Oh shit. Where the hell is he? Where the hell did he go? Where's the guy? Oh shit! No! Why did I get out of cover? It's interesting. I noticed that too. Why do they want the plane so bad? Wait a second. What does hap mean? Step Bros hap. Happy ass penis? Is that the correct translation? Anyway, the psychology is kind of interesting with this game. Sometimes you shoot at somebody, they know where the bullets are coming from. They know you're shooting at them and where they're exposed. But they decide to go over and peek at you anyway. What a weird knee-jerk reaction to have to being shot at in a video game, you know? Like, you should be like, alright, danger. Oh shit. No step, bro. No step, bro. Ah! And similar, an entire team sometimes will, myself included, I'm not special, they'll get hung up on a single objective. And sometimes at the expense of the entire match, they'll be hung up on a single objective. Yeah, oh, damn it. I thought that was my Semtex. Shit, I should never reloaded that. I left myself so goddamn exposed.
Enemy down.
Tango removed.
Oh! Coming in with the slide. Okay, I see how it is. Man, I want that care package. I'm gonna wait until we die.
Hostile down.
I really want to see if you can do a chopper gunner on this map. I don't think you... Oh, God. I guess I'll find out. I don't think you can because this would be a really rough map for that unless you can shoot through this sheet metal.
Losing B.
Adam Ant? That is absurdly touching, man. Thank you.
We lost Bravo.
These rails. Every once in a while, they'll just kill me. They'll just turn into a bullet magnet. Oh, why didn't I go prone? What a lesson in regret this game can be. More like a lesson in regret of purchasing it because of skill-based matchmaking, am I right? I actually really like the skill-based matchmaking. Fuck, did that son of a bitch come behind me? I swear, most of the time they don't actually circle you. So I usually don't go in defense of that. I gotta watch for the enemy spy plane. I always forget to use my counter spy plane. God damn it, I can't see. Okay, here we go. Counter spy plane.
Spy plane on my grid.
Enemy targeting detected. Taking B.
Ah, shit.
Stop
Oh,
with
oh,
cover.
they're in the lead. Alright, well. Why'd I use the combat bow? I hate this thing.
EKIA.
I love this thing! Oh, Jesus. You know what? I'm gonna corner camp like a bitch. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. I don't do that.
To your last breath. Take this back.
Waste.
Yo, my teammate just saved my sorry ass, you beautiful bastard. Fuck. Oh, we were so close to underdogging that, man. Man.
Text grenade.
Sometimes you just don't know where the hell to aim. It's just coming from everywhere.
Enemy has B.
That's that suppression tactic at work. Oh, they are still back here. I knew it.
That's a loss.
Damn!
Operators to exfil.
The fuck went wrong out there?
My thoughts exactly. Yo, all the time, you see people saying like, oh, that hurts. Yo, all the time you see people saying, these are PlayStation 5 graphics, weak, you kidding me? Meanwhile, they're watching on like a 2010 Galaxy. You play this on an OLED, this game looks so damn good. I'm playing on an OLED LG C7, so it's a couple years old now, but it's still a really solid television. Anyway, this game on this OLED TV in HDR looks so damn good. I'm playing with RTX on. I've also played with 120 FPS, and that's really cool. But honestly, you know what? I think I prefer the RTX and the 4K. Some TVs can do 120 FPS 4K. My TV can do 120 FPS 1080p. And personally, I prefer the 4K 60 FPS RTX. I'm shocked that I prefer that, but I do. It's good, man. It's smooth and it looks good. I mean, 120 FPS is just, that's sick. Especially if you're playing... I haven't seen this in person yet, but imagine 65-inch television, OLED, True Blacks, HDR, 4K resolution, 120 FPS. Yo, a 29-inch computer monitor ain't shit compared to a 65-inch OLED. Computer monitors are, it's just infuriatingly obsolete and overpriced. When are we... They've been selling us the same stupid computer monitors for years. Like, literally, I got a 2014 monitor model, and they're still selling it. They just tweaked a couple minor details. It's the same goddamn monitor, and it's still like $500. It's so stupid. Meanwhile, you've got OLED televisions, or even non-OLED televisions, that are like two to three times the size of a computer monitor. They look better. They're much larger. They have built-in speakers and everything, and it's computer monitors are such a scam. I don't know what it is about companies, but whenever they see gamers, they're like rubbing their hands together, licking their lips. To be fair, we do buy anything. Look at Amiibos. But on the other hand, fuck you for taking advantage of us. Ah! God, they just slid right out of that cover. It's scary. You came to the wrong neighborhood. Bringing that AUG in here, get the hell out of here. Goddamn MP5 gang. Those goddamn O'Driscoll bastards. Arthur, fret not, for I have a plan. I just need some goddamn faith.
EKIA.
If you have some faith in me, I swear we will take them down. Alright, I gotta redouble my efforts. Let's focus. I do remember Call of Duty Ghosts. What a weird game that was. That was the last generation's launch Call of Duty, wasn't it? Weird game. God damn it, Dong Master! Alright, we gotta get into this. We did really well the last couple matches, and I think the skill-based matchmaking may have elevated its opinion of me. I remember a couple matches ago, we were paired up in a lobby, and the entire enemy team... Shit. God damn it. The entire enemy team was comprised of diamond snipers.
We're losing the advantage.
Which, I mean, thank you, Call of Duty Cold War. You think so highly of me. I actually do like the skill-based matchmaking, however. I really do. Because it's just, I've never had a Call of Duty with tighter matches. Most of the matches I'm playing are really getting down to the wire.
Transmitting.
I've gotten a lot of victories by the skin of my teeth, and that's just fun.
Rest of them.
Hostile spy plane
Bad
is
guy
coming.
down.
It's like a goddamn war zone out here. I'm sweating, I'm getting nervous. Oh, this is team deathmatch, I didn't even realize. That's how tight my ass has been clenched. Boy's ass clenched so tight his brain stopped working. That boy ain't right. Where the hell are these guys?
Hostile expired.
I do oh shit. I do maintain that I think this is my least favorite map. It's a good map, it's just my least favorite out of all of them.
Tango down.
I think my map order is Satellite, Miami, the naval ship, the snow map, maybe Garrison, and then Cartel. I gotta say though, I'm so shocked that people hate. Oh! Damn it! They got me. Those rat bastards. Wait a second, when did I switch to the M16? When did I switch to the M16? So there's the two kings of the game right now, if you ask me, are the M16 and the AUG. The MP5's been nerfed. It's still very viable. It's still an excellent gun. It's just not as OP. But the M16 and the AUG are the kings right now. They're great guns. I mean, the QBZ is also really good. It's a nice melter. And if you absolutely refuse to use burst fire, then there you go. AK-47, I mean, here's the thing, like, yeah, some guns have an edge, but that'll be ironed out. And, in my opinion, most of the guns feel good. In my experience. I have a lot of fun with the AK-47. I have a lot of fun with, the, AK-74. I don't know. I like all of them. Yeah, Miami's my second favorite. Wait, what? He said Miami was his second favorite, and I was confused.
Female enemy neutralized.
Why are you confused? That map's awesome. Here's something, though. I don't like camping. I don't like camping. It's a legit strategy. So I'm not dogging people that do camp. Here's the thing, all right? I'm a little weird. I'm very easygoing. It's war, man. Do what you gotta do. If you gotta camp, if you gotta snipe, I don't give a shit. You're the enemy. I hate you anyway. So you do what you need to do, and I really don't care. I'm not someone that gets angry at the video game. I get into it. I get energized, but I don't get angry. However, my personal... Oh, shit! My personal strategy is, just crouching. I squat and shot. I squat and shot enemies. That's what I do. I like being quiet and stealthy. But yeah, I've never understood those people that are like complaining about campers. Like, yeah, it's a legitimate way to play. It's not my way, but I don't know. Kind of reminds me of the skill-based matchmaking argument. Like, okay, so maybe it needs to be tweaked, but I'm all for skill-based matchmaking.
EKIA.
I mean, the current form of the skill-based matchmaking in this game is really strong. It is. It's really strong. It does its very best to, this game does its absolute best to group you up with people that are, like, really close to your skill level. And it's fast. Like, I think there's a lag of, like, 3 matches. So it's constantly adjusting your skill level based on your performance. And then grouping you up with people that it thinks... That's dope. I didn't know you could do that, quietly. Anyway, let me get back to my thoughts. So, this game is constantly watching your performance and adjusting who you're matched with, right? And it's kind of severe. Like, if you have a couple of really good matches, then you're going to be paired against people that are pretty good. But that's kind of how it works in a way. Like, as you play, you continually get better, right? So I don't agree with people that want really weak skill-based matchmaking. Maybe it could be a little softer or a little more gradual. But if you go to the subreddit for this game, you're gonna see most of the people and it's a vocal minority. It's a vocal minority. You're gonna see a lot of people complaining about skill-based matchmaking, and they basically want it removed. And the funny thing is, they're saying the main complaint
Enemy appears
that I've been
KIA.
seeing is that they're having to try really hard every match, and the matches are making them sweat. They're too close. They're saying that they had more fun when sometimes their team would get obliterated, and sometimes they would obliterate the enemy team. And that's where I stopped listening. Oh, fuck! No! 10 out of 10 flip, though. That was dope. Instant replay. She goes for the goal and boom! Nice shot.
DTI, we are running out of time. Hostile care package
I gotta say, her pants are tight, man. I don't mean tight as in, like, rad. I mean, they're literally tight. How the hell does she move in these? These are leggings. But yeah,
Area pacified.
what I'm hearing is that they just like to be able to go against people that are worse than them. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. And here's my problem with that. All right, they honestly sound like a bunch of whiny babies. So Activision's not going to listen to them. But if there is, which I think there might be, I would be fine if it stayed the way it was, or the way it is, because matches are really rough, and you got to work your ass off to get a good win. I like that, but I can concede that maybe it does need to be tweaked. Like maybe it is a little too fast, a little too reactionary, let's say. And the people that are sounding like the whiny babies, and they're just like being, if you think I'm being harsh, some of these people, the way they're phrasing it, they're saying that Activision is violating them. Like, come on, guys. You're hurting your argument is what I'm trying to say. Those people are going to make it harder for the legitimate complaints to be acknowledged. Because Activision is going to see the absolute Noah's Ark level flood of complaints. And these people are, they're mad, they're cursing, they're calling names. I saw one death threat. I think that threat was deleted, but you get what I'm saying. There's a way to get hurt, and that's not it. You just gotta be you just gotta be a little more objective with how you present the problem. I gotta say though, I'm loving the Cold War aesthetic. Hold on, I'm checking the. Alright, cool. I just want to make sure the bullets aren't too loud because this game can get chaotic sometimes.
Capturing target objective.
This is my favorite map right now. I'm so shocked by this game, so I'm not a huge Call of Duty guy. I mean, when I love Call of Duty, I'm absolutely, I'm crack whore addicted. I'm a slut for Call of Duty when I love it. Like Modern Warfare, shit! Modern Warfare 2, the OG Modern Warfare 2019, I fucking love those games. World of War was my shit. World of War was my shit. Oh god, I loved that game so much. I really want to remaster World of War. Please, Treyarch, please, give me it. Anyway, I wasn't planning on buying this game because I saw the trailers and that looks great. I saw the trailers for this game. I saw the gameplay reveal, and I didn't think that it looked that hot. I didn't think it looked that good. I thought the graphics looked kind of dated. I thought the map looked silly. The first map I saw was Miami, and I thought it looked like an ugly, dated map. But now Miami is my favorite, and God, it looks so good. It really does. This game. Oh, Jesus. Awful aim on my part. It's fitting that it looks like I'm on Tatooine. But how is the volume? Volume good?
Losing B.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. This game doesn't do well with compression. I'm streaming at the best quality I can. Alright? I've got everything tweaked to look as good as possible. But the truth is, this is still a live stream. And even if this was a YouTube video, this game still wouldn't look as good as it does in person. But playing this game in person on a good TV, and I'm really lucky to have a home theater surround sound setup. I've got 11 speakers and 1 subwoofer. And goddamn, this game sounds incredible. I do have one complaint though. Who the hell says enemy deleted? Did you see that? Grenade blew off my goddamn leg. I love that, man. I remember World of War, bouncing betties. Oh, the bouncing betties. They would blow your legs off, and you'd have these bloody, gored up stumps. And that was just the coolest shit ever to kid me. I don't know when Call of Duty sanitized, but I'm glad to see the gore back. Because I remember for the longest time, you just didn't see gore. And man, if somebody explodes, I want to see some ground beef. And I never understood why war games aren't gory like Battlefield. The game, like the graphics look incredible, but it kind of feels like I'm playing with dolls sometimes in Battlefield because it just feels so sanitized and clean. You'd think that the moms of America would be like, yo, Activision, put the gore back in that shit. When my 10-year-old Sonny Jim steps on a landmine, I want his legs to get turned into chewed up Vienna sausages. Why isn't the million moms of America asking for that? Because it makes war look... War is hell. Why not have it look like hell? If you just look like a bunch of badass Fast and Furious knockoff guys running around having a good time shooting people, you know, maybe dumbass Sonny Jim is gonna he's gonna want to go on a shooting spree. I never got the million moms thing, but if I was a mom, I would be pro gore. If your kid is some sort of a sicko where gore gets him off, that's not the gore's fault. Your kid's he's got a sicko mode brain. Nothing's gonna fix that. Not in America, anyway.
Taking B. It's not right back. B secure.
Damn, I love this game. I gotta get that care package, man. Ah, shit.
Losing Bravo.
We're almost at the halfway mark. Come on, care package.
Enemy took B.
Woo! You know what? We already have a cruise missile on the way. Oh, they're gonna win this thing. Damn. It was close, though. We still have a shot. Yeah, that's the thing. Modern Warfare 2019. I remember when that game first came out, Call of Duty's community acted like the world was ending. Everybody hates Call of Duty on release.
Take the objectives.
Personally, I think Modern Warfare 2019 is fucking incredible. I'm actually having a little more fun with
Taking Charlie.
Cold War, but
C lockdown.
I remember on launch, the subreddit was just in flames. The whole Call of Duty community just hated Modern Warfare 2019. And now, I don't have concrete evidence, but I swear to God, the same people that hated Modern Warfare 2019 are now the ones that say that Modern Warfare 2019 was an incredible game, a masterpiece, and this is a piece of shit.
Plane established overhead.
And I swear to God, I don't have proof, but they're gonna do the same thing next year.
Enemy took
Bitching. Bitching never
Bravo.
changes.
Planes detected.
Alright, I gotta focus.
Hostile
I'm playing a
CXD
game.
in your AO.
It is ain't a radio show.
War machine going in.
Ah. You know, HDR actually really helps enemy visibility. Yeah, baby, stuck that son of a bitch. I really hope that the next Call of Duty isn't a futuristic Call of Duty. I know Infinite Warfare was good, but
Enemy care package above.
one of the complaints about this game is that it's stripped down, so to speak. I like to refer to that as scaled back, because Modern Warfare 2019, for example, you had doors, right? I didn't give a shit about the doors. Call of Duty fundamentally is not Rainbow Six Siege, so
Taking B.
the doors didn't do anything for me. This is such a tight, back to basics Call of Duty, and for me, that's a really good thing.
Back the fuck off.
Oh shit. They stuck me. Like, you got some gadgets in here, but it's not insane. I don't care for insane gadgets. Call of Duty lately, it feels like every single... like, no matter what, you're an engineer. You can't get away from being an engineer. You're gonna be an engineer and you're gonna like it. And if we get the next Call of Duty and it's futuristic, I just know. I just know we're gonna have so much tech.
EKIA.
Everybody's gonna be running around like Iron Man in Endgame. Everybody's gonna have nano suits. It's gonna be Crisis. Whoa, 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 where is he? Where is he?
Taking A. Enemy has Bravo.
About to shit my pants. Where the hell are these guys?
Detected in your AO.
Oh, come on! Alright, they're taking the lead. I'm gonna go for the objective. Oh shit!
Securing B.
Orbit set back.
Losing Charlie.
Flashbang sent.
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them. We lost Charlie.
Woo!
Taking C.
Oh shit, no! I was gonna try to go prone so I could use my cruise missile.
We're in the lead.
Solid copy.
By the way, if you're typing in the chat room and I'm not reading it, I apologize. Sometimes I just get sucked in, but please
Losing Bravo.
feel free to chat. Because I do,
Taking Charlie.
when I get chances to read, I do scroll back and I check it out. The chat room is my favorite part of live streaming.
Enemy spy plane.
So
inbound.
don't be a stranger now. Please feel free to
Secure.
talk in the chat room. Ah!
CXD detected.
I skipped Modern Warfare 3.
Keep it tight and find the numbers.
That's
Losing Charlie.
pretty much the consensus. It was like it was all right, but
Enemy has C.
I loved Modern Warfare 2,
Taking B.
and I fell off Call of Duty after Modern Warfare 2. I don't know why. I had so much fun. Why did I fall off?
Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 3. For some reason, it just didn't really interest me.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
I think that was the point where
Enemy care package above.
I was starting to kind of like turn on the idea of so many Call of Duties coming out like every year. I don't know if it was yearly at that point, but it felt like it was. But ironically, I've come full circle, and now I'm loving the fact that there's a new Call of Duty every year. I don't know, I view it differently now than I did back then. Shit.
We're taking control.
Oh. Why even call it in at this point? Woo! You see how close that was, baby? Oh! Oh yeah! Oh man, that was a close match. That's what I like to see. Yeah, that's how Daddy likes it. That was a fun match. I wonder what the next match is going to be like. We did okay. The next match is going to be rough, boy. Rough. Alright, what did I unlock? I got something for this thing. Let me check. Oh, underbarrel. Looked like a handle to me. Sprinting move speed. You know, I feel like this build is really solid where it is. See, the beauty of using the AUG over the M16 is that you already have an optic. So you don't need to... You can save that space if you want to. Obviously, you lose on the accuracy stat. Is that accuracy stat, like... Are your bullets actually more accurate if you put this sight on? Or is that just, like, telling you... Like... I don't know. I'm not sure on that. That's always been a little unclear to me, but... I'm fine with the default scope. It's a free slot, you know? M16, you're stuck with the iron sights. But M16, AUG, they're pretty comparable. Corky Porker! Your name rocks. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Oh, yeah. I mean, the PlayStation 5 is definitely better in comparison to the PlayStation 4, Marson. It's so smooth. There's some frame drops now and then, but it just works. I'm so happy with the PlayStation 5. I'm so pleased. So I actually have not powered on my Xbox Series X once since I unboxed my PS5. I literally haven't. I haven't powered it on once. Which is a shame, because it's a great console. But the Xbox Series X, it's a fantastic console, and I'm really excited about the exclusives. But multi-platform games, I think I'm going to be playing them on PlayStation. Because the triggers, the adaptive the DualSense, you know? Xbox Series X, here's a quick little summary of why it's not as exciting to me. It feels like the Xbox One X2. And there's nothing wrong with that, because the One X is a great console. But the thing is... Oh, that's where he was. With the Series X, you have the same controller. Which, in a way, is a good thing. Why did I punish myself with that? I'm not gonna out-snipe a sniper. But, yeah, you got the same controller as the Xbox One. You got the same UI as the Xbox One. And right now, you have the same games as the Xbox One. PlayStation 5, you've got Astro's Playroom, which is actually a really fun, really cool, free game that comes installed on your PS5. That's awesome. Super dope. Super cool shit. That was a waste of 2 grenades. I think the Xbox Series X is going to do a lot better later on in its life. Once you've got things that set it apart, because right now it kind of feels like a computer. Whereas the Sony, it's got that console magic, you know? I've always been the type of person that sees value in consoles and computers. I always thought that console wars are stupid. And they are stupid. But, yeah. I went a little far there. PlayStation 5 is just really, really great. Really satisfied. Oh! My overconfidence! I was going for the knife kill.
Flash out.
Shit. Ah, where the hell's my teammate? Why didn't they save me from myself?
Taking Alpha.
Where'd that enemy go? Oh, shit. Oh! That's where he was, that bitch! Oh, God. Well played. Fuck! Well played. I thought he was gonna go right back. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Alright, it's time to Rocky Balboa the shit out of this. Let's go. Gotta knock that trophy system out, that's for damn sure. Oh, stuck him! Woo! Double kill. Kill-tacular. Red team takes the lead.
Hostile down.
Blue team has the lead.
Hostiles pipeline established overhead.
Incoming flash.
As a meat grinder, I'm not going that way. What am I, stupid?
Half time.
That's actually a really fun way to describe it. The Dualsense 5, according to Evan, is like having a subwoofer as a controller. The haptic feedback is really nice. It's so much better than normal vibrations. I hope that they get force feedback working on PC. I don't know if that's possible, but
Seize the objective.
I'm gonna start using the Dualsense 5 as my main controller. This thing is so dope. And it's not just the haptic feedback, alright? It's not just the force, what do they call the triggers? Force feedback? It's not just the haptic and force feedback. It's also,
Hostiles pipeline established overhead.
it's also the size and the ergonomics. This is a very ergonomic controller.
He's going down.
Be secure. Secure your team.
Watch out.
Probably wasn't the best idea going over there. That was deep territory. Still, we got the lead. Let's keep it that way. Where the hell are these guys? They're up to something.
Pipeline established
Oh
overhead.
shit.
Losing B.
Shit. Semtex? Semtex? Man, I got gypped. Wait, who's the friendly?
Throwing flashbang.
Oh shit! Man, we're just we're blitzkrieging them. Ah! I want to see. Oh, why did I skip that kill cam? I wanted to see that. I think he got a double headshot, possibly with a DMR. Would have been pretty cool to see.
Going ballistic.
Hostile attack helicopter inbound.
Oh, damn. Yo, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Achilles. That's nice of you. You're not getting away with that. I saw what you did to my teammate, you son of a bitch! Frontier justice. Woo! Oh shit. God damn, I love this game. This is such a weird game though. This is such a strange Call of Duty because I will admit it does feel like we don't have that many maps. Total we have 6 multiplayer maps and 2 large game mode maps. So we have 8 maps if you want to be technical about it. I still consider us having 6 maps, not 8.
Threat neutralized.
But that doesn't really bother me. Without fail, whenever there's a new console, whenever there's a new generation, it feels like things are a little simpler, you know, things are a little more sparse. And this, oh god, I should have, that was terrible aim on my part. This feels like a launch Call of Duty, and yet I'm loving it. It kind of reminds me of Ghost, but in a good way. I didn't really care for Ghost, but Ghost felt like one of those launch Call of Duty games where it's not overflowing with content. It's not necessarily the most polished,
Enemy field might destroyed.
but
Soviet dominance assured.
unlike Ghost, I'm having a blast with Cold War. You got less guns. You got less guns, you got less maps. There's some rough edges, but oh, that was a good play. That was a good play. Anyway, you got less guns, you got less maps, there's some rough edges. The campaign's only about 3.5 hours. However, I'm having so much fun. I'm just giddy about it. It's got the right combination of gun handling for me, skill-based matchmaking, sound design, really slick art direction. I'm really digging the Cold War aesthetic, and it's just all like combining into this delicious soup. And I'm having, oh wait, you know what? Can I give an accolade to that guy? Who is he? What was his name? Sir Sean. Yeah. Team-oriented. He was very helpful. Good job, Sean. Yeah, my boy. Hey, we got the DMR 14. Let's check that out. Let's check that out. A new episode of The Mandalorian is out today, by the way. All right, you know what? Let's drop it in here. So I don't know about the DMR. Honestly, I'm not necessarily a DMR guy. No, not smoke grenade. What was I thinking? I'll try the DMR, but I'm probably gonna go with the tried and true. You know what, speaking of which, okay, I got a proximity mine there. Let's swap this out for a prox mine too. Or SAM turret. Yes. Yes, that is the right choice. Alright, yeah, I'll give the DMR a try. I really want to get the thermal scope for this thing. Because, I don't know about you, but I kind of go window shopping. I'm watching kill cams and best plays, and if someone does really good, I kind of pay attention to their kit. And this guy was rocking a DMR 14, or whatever this is called. Yeah, DMR 14. And he had a thermal scope on it. And it just looked so fun. I made a mental note.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Jesus, this is gonna get rough.
Smoke deployed.
I'm feeling that already. Ah!
Testing hard point. We've lost the hard point.
I appreciate that, Alpha. Thank you, my friend. This is gonna take some getting used to. I may actually, I may practice this game off stream. I mean, the gun off stream. Yeah, I'm gonna practice it off. But I tell you what, we will switch to the M16 for a little while.
Hard point identified.
AUG and the M16 are pretty comparable. Ironically, they're in two different categories, yet they are pretty comparable to each other.
Pulling ahead.
I would recommend the AUG over the M16 simply because you don't have to worry about putting a scope on it. It's got a built-in scope, so you can use that extra attachment slot for something else.
Testing hard point. Hard point locked.
I'm excited about the DMR, though. I love having a gun to look forward to. You know, it's gonna sound silly, but if I get a good feeling about a gun, or if I see a good play of the game with a gun that I haven't mained yet, and I get excited about it, then
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
what I'll do is I'll practice that gun, and I'll give it a really good, solid try. And that's just that's so fun. That's one of my favorite things to do in a shooter. Oh, God. Like, I'm legitimately looking forward to spending a couple hours with the DMR 14 and just learning the ropes. Oh, shit! Bunch of clones up there. If only I had been able to throw that grenade in time.
We've lost the hard point.
If only.
Hostile spy plane is gathered overhead.
Please, please, Semtex. They outran that, I guarantee it.
Hard point is secured.
Assault combat mode.
Hard point identified.
Shit!
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
There's just enough of delay with the snipers from the time you see the glint to give, oh my god, to give you a feeling of dread.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
And then you're dead.
Multiple hostile
I haven't
spy
played the
planes
Cold War
detected.
campaign yet. Ah, I'm looking forward to it. Alright. That's it. It's go time. You guys better watch out, because now I'm really gonna try playing. For me, it's not that I'm trying harder, it's that I'm letting myself focus more.
Hard point located. Hard point is secure. Hard point
Oh my
contested.
god. They're stomping us, aren't they?
Plane inbound.
This is gonna be my last match for the day. Getting hungry. I'm gonna grab some food. But I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow. We stream a couple times a week, sometimes every day. So I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Obviously, match isn't over yet, but oh shit! Just giving a heads up. They're coming out of nowhere. I feel like they're the Viet Cong, but in the desert. Tuscan Raiders, I guess.
We've lost the hard point.
Shit. I heard that. All right. Mr. Jackpots is back. Next spawn. Going back with the
Hard point
AUG.
is secured.
But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow.
Hard point identified.
Probably more Cold War. Maybe something else.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Alright, one thing you gotta stop doing is the same losing strategy. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Spy planes detected.
I'm gonna be a little more cautious, a little less running, a little more aiming.
Enemy attack helo above.
A little more loving, a little more action.
Enemy care package above.
How does the song go? A little less love and a little more action? That doesn't make sense. God damn, that sniper almost nailed me. I'm watching myself this time, though. We got 2 enemy helicopters. Jesus. Woo!
Hard point.
That was lucky, because I suck with this bow and arrow.
Contesting hard point. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Hard point lost.
Damn! If I'd aimed just a little higher, I think my shotgun could have got him. I got a really tight spread set up on my shotgun right now. It's actually surprisingly effective at range. 2 shots at a decent range is a guaranteed kill, and 1 shot, headshot at a fairly medium range is a confirmed kill. I'm actually really shocked at the range on the 77. I wonder if they're gonna nerf it.
Hard point is secured.
Because right now it is pretty good. But is it too good? Yeah, this enemy team's not bad. I wonder if this is the skill-based matchmaking at work. I mean, we still have a chance, but it's gonna be tight.
The hard point.
Shit! Oh, that was so close to a double kill. No! Losing my touch!
Hard point is secured.
Man's got a stim. Thank you, cruise missile.
Hard point is secured. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Shit, too many of them. Oh, come on, care package. We're closing the gap, though.
Neutralized hostile trophy system.
Maximum effort. Let's do this, baby!
Multiple hostile spy planes.
Daddy wants to win.
We pulled ahead.
Oh, fuck yeah, we just took the lead.
Contesting hard point.
Oh, shit.
Crush those commie bastards. Hard point identified. Hard point is secured.
keep forgetting about my prox mines.
Playing proximity mine.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Alright, I'm really surprised that they're not coming after the objective hard. I'm guessing they got a good strategy in play. Because, the enemy team's better than this. I'm getting real nervous. It's funny, we just took the lead and I'm more nervous now than ever. Fuck! I hate going prone because if I do need to get up and move, Jesus, I didn't even recognize that as the enemy. If I do need to get up and move, it takes so long to do it. Man, I panicked hard. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank. I'm excited. Ratchet and Clank, a rift apart. So, is a rift apart, like, what would that mean sexually? Ooh, we came close. We're at 1.0. A far cry from the last couple matches. I think we were bumped up in the skill-based matchmaking. Well, anyway, a rift apart, what would that mean sexually? You got up your arsenal, going commando. I don't remember the others. Fully loaded, I think was one. Anyway, it looks awesome. I love the PlayStation 5. The only thing I don't like is, like, this is what you have to do to turn it off. You have to click or press the PlayStation button, down on the D-pad, and then left on the D-pad, and then X again. You used to just have to hold down the PlayStation button. Now if I hold down the PlayStation button, it brings me to the home. How about, what's double click do? I don't know what that is. What about triple click? Okay, triple click doesn't do anything. How about triple click turns it off? Or how about you like hold down both bumpers and then press the PlayStation button and then you can power it off quickly. Alright, that's stupid. Never mind. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me for this live stream. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. And I'm going to haul out my other computer. And I'm gonna put the capture card in that computer, and hopefully that'll fix the technical difficulties that I'm having with this computer. I've noticed ever since Windows Vista, I've had to start fresh and just reformat my computer and reinstall Windows, because every couple of months, or at least every year, something fucky will start happening with Windows. And I just gotta start from scratch for it to start working normally again. Anyway, I'm gonna do that, and tomorrow, we're gonna be streaming again. Thank you guys for joining me for this live stream, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. But until then, keep the faith, game massively, and stay frosty out there, you cowpokes. Take care.